Silence is not a sign that everything is okay. The other day, I posted a video and I had someone respond with this. The link between burnout and subtle misalignment over time, rather than one big breaking point, really resonates with me. The idea that people are often still functioning while quietly eroding internally is something that many leaders overlook until it becomes unsustainable. And while I think that is partially true, I do think sometimes leaders are overlooking this in the people on their teams. I also think that some leaders are completely oblivious to the impact that they're having on their teams. I think that sometimes people mistake silence for everything's okay. You know, the whole no news is good news adage. But in this case, no news is not good news. In fact, while leaders are thinking that everything is okay because no one is saying anything, no one is complaining, no one is speaking up, really the silence itself is a symptom of eroding trust, of lack of psychological safety, because perhaps the people that you're leading, they don't feel safe to speak up. Maybe they've been invalidated in the past, gaslit, talked over, minimized. Maybe they don't feel safe to challenge something that might be wrong or something that might be happening, or maybe they don't feel safe to give an opinion because perhaps in the past that has been used against them. Perhaps they have been retaliated against. Perhaps their words have been used to humiliate them in the name of learning sometimes. And so I think it's important to recognize that when people go quiet, that is when we need to lean in and be asking the question of why. When I do my workshops, as part of our creating a safe space, I introduce a container. And one of the reflections on the container is the acronym WAIT. Why am I talking? And why aren't I talking? If you're a leader and you have people who aren't talking, you want to investigate why. What are they thinking and not saying? And what is it about the space that they feel they cannot speak their truth? This is a lot of the work that I do inside of my executive retreats and workshops, inside of the leadership cohorts that I run, and the work of listening between the silence embedded in the teaching of my Remap communication course. So if you're a leader and you're in this conversation and you want to know how to listen between the silences and the words and really uncover what's not working and why on your teams, in your departments, in your divisions, reach out to me and let's talk about why and what we're going to do about it. And if you want to know more about my work, you can visit mindremappingacademy.com, or you can just reach out to me directly here on this platform. Remember, silence doesn't always mean everything's okay. Start listening more closely. And until the next time I see you, stay empowered.